My name's Jay, and my wife and I are real estate investors, and then I also have a job where we get regular income, and we have some businesses as well that create additional income, and we were looking for somebody that had dealt with entrepreneurs who have businesses and maybe had also real estate investments. I think part of the reason that I liked Shannon and my wife liked Shannon is that in the very first kind of informational meeting, we talked about developing tax planning. So always we had just dealt with our taxes every year, and of course I felt like we overpaid every year because we didn't take advantage of everything that was legal to take advantage of. But she talked about in the short term doing what we needed to do, and then in the long term coming up with a tax plan to utilize what we had and how we could pay less in taxes legally. With real estate investing, obviously there's depreciation in real estate. We had our previous accountant had suggested maybe we look into a cost segregation study, which would help us use depreciation more effectively. The problem is he said he thought it might be helpful and maybe we should look into it, which left us thinking, like, would it be worth the expense to do a cost segregation study, and who would we talk to who would be reputable? The thing that was very helpful for Shannon is she said it will be worth it for you, and here are people that I've worked with in the past that I know are reputable. We'll work with them and it'll be easy for you. So that was tremendously helpful. I don't feel like we're skating on an edge of where we could get audited. I feel like she brought up an idea, showed us where it's justified in the tax code, and that as a result, we're going to deploy a strategy that means that we're going to pay what we legally need to pay, but no more. We're starting to do advanced planning instead of just reacting to, hey, it's tax time every year. We've talked to Shannon about advanced planning. We're getting ready to sell one of the major businesses that we own and starting to talk about how do we do that and do it so that we can keep as much money as we legally can so that we can go on to do what we want to do with the money. What I would say to someone on the fence is go ahead and do some investigation, have an interview, and see what kind of ideas she comes forth with. Because she came forth with some very good ideas for us.